Bawal ka mag-dominos trade with cards kasi hindi nyo magkaroon pa. Yung cards? I mean, no, sorry, the Ponzi thing.
Ready, go!
Kasi broken yung dominos. Oh. Wait lang. Sige, tuloy lang kayo. Alright?
Ready, go!
Alright, so both players once again going at it. Choosing to play the neutral game once again. Pao actually wanting to go into the fusion blade. Then again, overload. No punish from Sriracha sauce. Except arc missile. Nice submission. Balls to the wall, just went in and punched him in the face. Right, once again, no punish for overload. Both characters perfectly comfortable playing a ranged game instead of actually going in for melee. Pao doing a rather risky strategy of boost cancelling in rapid succession, which might put him at the disadvantage. Right, Sriracha once again in overload and no aggression at all from Pao. Good damage from both parties, so we might finally have a round ending in a death after 10 games of not playing anything. You're not punching anything. Okay. Ooh, Pao with just all the balls just running in.
Ready, go!
Again, next round. Right. Overload and zero punishes from the other party. Again, overloaded twice and Sriracha choosing to just comfortably stay in neutral instead of wanting to go in and do damage. Sriracha kiting with the missile. Seeing that Pao might be a bit too big for him to handle. In melee combat, due to the fusion blade. Alright, both players trading missiles. Roughly uneven health on both parties. Pao though with the fusion blade just running in. Damn. So much aggression. So different from the previous round. Thanks, Michael. This is how the game is meant to be played, folks. Don't let Michael's playstyle tell you otherwise. Alright, once again, both players comfortable with skirmishing in melee range, but when Pao goes in, he goes in, which is admirable. Scored. Kuroyami, Moonshado, and Ace. Josiah, Michael. Are they still playing? No, stop. Yeah. Let them play. Michael and Josiah. Yeah. Michael, Voluntiam, and Josiah. Wala pa ba si Josiah? Wow! Damn! Opting to go for a character switch. David, bawal yung change, David. Bawal mag-character change. Bawal. Para hindi maulit yung dati. Alright.
Your thoughts on my playstyle earlier?
I have not seen it yet. Sorry.
That was
So currently, a boo-boo in character selection. The rules state that we do not want to change characters once again due to what happened in the previous tournament. So both are at it again. And Sriracha only needs to ever punish Pao for overboosting, and that's all he needs to do. Maybe more charge neutrals and more charge sides. And since Pao does not actually have a shield, there you go. Right, Pao once again opting to rush in, do damage, and then just back off. Although if Sriracha pushes for this, this style could actually beat Pao. Pao once again in overload. Sriracha finally punishing someone for overspending their boost. There you go. Good hit from Sriracha. Not good trade. Pao evening it up with just raw damage from the fusion blade. Once again, Pao is at overload and no punish. Still all the aggression from Pao, given that he cannot cancel out of it.
Ready, go.
Now let's see how Sriracha will adapt to this kind of aggressive playstyle. Right. Nice. Good damage. Pao is still whiffing. Overload by Sriracha and Pao not choosing to go in. Alright. Pao now overloaded and both parties choosing to stay back and charge their boosters. Pao once again overload and no punish from Sriracha. Bit too late on the punish though. Taking too much fusion blade hits. Sriracha content with backing off. Fusion blade proved too much for the Tonfa to handle.
Go.
So Sriracha opting for once again a neutral game. Overload, really bad. Pao perfectly content to just push in against the wall. Sriracha managing to disengage. Both players just currently in neutral. Ooh, and a big rush in from Pao. Not good. Fusion Blade's forward melee is just so fast. Overload though. Pushes buttons on overload. With no care for getting punished. Great game by Pao. May stability, so may armor hits ka.